The Portuguese arrived in Macau in the 1550s. They were drawn to the riches of the East. China, with its silks and spices, held a particular allure. Initial contact with the Chinese was cautious. The Portuguese sought permission to trade. In 1557, they established a settlement in Macau. They paid an annual rent to the Chinese authorities. This arrangement marked the beginning of a unique relationship. Macau quickly became a vital port for Portuguese traders. They established links with Japan and Southeast Asia. Goods flowed through Macau, connecting East and West. Chinese merchants also saw the benefits of this trade. They came to Macau to exchange goods and ideas. This early interaction fostered cultural exchange. It also laid the groundwork for Macau's future prosperity. By the early 1600s, Macau was a thriving entrepot. It was a crossroads for merchants from around the globe. Portuguese, Chinese, Japanese, and European traders converged on Macau. This melting pot of cultures created a vibrant and cosmopolitan city. Luxury goods from the East were highly sought after in Europe. Macau became a key link in this lucrative trade. The Portuguese built churches, hospitals, and grand residences. Macau's architecture reflected this fusion of East and West. Chinese and Portuguese artisans collaborated. They created a unique architectural style. This style blended European and Asian influences. This cultural blending extended beyond architecture. It was evident in cuisine, language, and the arts. The decline of the Ming dynasty brought challenges for Macau. Political instability in China impacted trade. The Portuguese faced increased competition from other European powers. The rise of the Qing dynasty brought new rulers and new policies. The Qing were suspicious of foreign influence. They imposed stricter regulations on trade. Despite these challenges, Macau adapted. The Portuguese negotiated with the Qing authorities to maintain their presence. They continued to play a role in facilitating trade. However, their power and influence gradually diminished. Macau's importance as a trading post began to wane. Shadows of Empire-European competition and the Opium Wars. The 19th century brought new challenges for Macau. European imperialism cast a long shadow. The British established Hong Kong as a major trading center. This directly challenged Macau's position. The Opium Wars further destabilized the region. They also highlighted the growing power of European nations. Macau was drawn into the conflict. The British briefly occupied Macau during the First Opium War. Although the occupation was short-lived, it underlined Macau's vulnerability. The opium trade had a devastating impact on China. Macau, as a Portuguese colony, was implicated in this trade. Refuge and reinvention Macau in the 20th century. The 20th century saw Macau undergo a transformation. With its trading importance diminished, it sought new avenues for survival. The outbreak of World War II brought an influx of refugees to Macau. They were fleeing conflict and instability in mainland China. This influx of people brought new challenges but also new opportunities. Macau transitioned into a center for gambling and tourism. The Portuguese administration legalized gambling in the mid-20th century. This move aimed to boost the economy. Macau's casinos and entertainment venues attracted visitors from around the world. This transformation brought economic growth. It also led to the development of a unique identity. Legacy of Encounter Macau after 1999. After centuries under Portuguese administration, Macau was returned to China in 1999. This handover marked the end of an era. Macau became a special administrative region of China. It retained its unique identity, governance, and way of life. This one country, two systems framework allowed Macau to thrive. Today, Macau is a vibrant blend of Chinese and Portuguese cultures. Its legacy is visible in its architecture, cuisine, and language. The city stands as a testament to a long history of cultural exchange. It is a place where East and West met and mingled. Macau's story is one of adaptation, resilience, and the enduring power of cultural fusion. Like and subscribe to Emgotv History Warfare for more stories.